Hey guys, this is Skyforce95 here. Now I'm finally reviewing a windscreen for my Blue Yeti microphone. If you've been following my channel, I had previously reviewed another windscreen microphone in this foam shape for a standard size microphone, which I had originally thought that it would fit my Blue Yeti, and unfortunately it doesn't. But this one is a larger size, so it does fit the larger Blue Yeti microphone. Since these things are pretty inexpensive to make, there are a lot of different sellers making these types of foam microphone windscreens. However, I like this one because of this high quality and its relatively low price tag compared to others. It is $6.99 when I bought it on Amazon, and for that price, it's still really well made. It doesn't feel like it's going to fuzz out or rip or anything like that. And it also provides a nice good seal over my Blue Yeti without being too tight to put on and remove. When it's shipped out to you, it's going to come in a flat envelope, so don't be alarmed if you think that it looks deformed and it takes a while to get back to its original shape. Just give it a little bit of time. I think a maximum of 2 days. If it really doesn't go back to a reasonable shape, then go ahead and just ask for a replacement. So the main purpose of this type of windscreen is to obviously block out any type of wind noise, the kind of hissing or howling noises, and also when you're just speaking into the microphone, it also helps reduce any of those expletives, especially with the letter P or B. So I performed 3 tests in order to test the effectiveness of this windscreen. So first, let's go ahead and just use a common phrase with the letter P very often. So let's start out without using the windscreen. Peter Piper picked a patch of pickled peppers. And now here's the exact same phrase with the microphone windscreen on. Peter Piper picked a patch of pickled peppers. So as you can see, it greatly reduced the impact of the letter P. Of course, it doesn't get rid of it entirely, but at least it makes it a little bit more bearable. And now here I am blowing into the microphone to simulate wind noise. And now here I am blowing the same way into the microphone with the windscreen on. Now this test was obviously done with me directly blowing straight into the microphone. Ideally with the wind noise it would be a little bit more faint, but you can see it was greatly reduced, especially in the amplitude of the sound. And for the final test, I decided to pick up my guitar and play a few chords. So here it is without the windscreen on, some finger picking and also strumming. And then with the windscreen on. You may need higher quality headphones to tell the difference in that test, but trust me, from hearing it play back in my own Audio-Technica AT-HM50 headphones, there definitely is a reduction in the more sharp and harsher tones in that test. The foam windscreen not only blocks out those harsher tones, but it also helps protect the microphone from your spittle when you talk into it, so it's definitely a worthy investment. As a side note, because of the added thickness of this windscreen, when you actually try to fold it down for storage of the Blue Yeti, it ends up that you kind of start squishing the foam a little bit, which is totally fine. Just that when you flip it back up to its recording position, the foam may look a little deformed. Just give it a little bit of time for it to go back to its original form if that really bothers you. It really shouldn't hinder any of the recording performance though. I definitely don't advise taking it on and off, even though it can squish down to a pretty storable size, just because it's made out of foam, and after a good deal of doing so, it'll have a lot of wear and tear. So if you're in the market for a windscreen for your Blue Yeti, I think you can't go wrong with this. It is a little bit pricey in my opinion for just a piece of foam, but I think it's totally worth it, and it'll definitely increase the quality of your recordings. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please give it a like, it'd be greatly appreciated, and make sure to subscribe to my channel Skyforce95 if you haven't already to get more content like this. Or if you're watching this on Amazon, head over to my channel URL right here, or just search it up on YouTube Skyforce95. There you'll see a bunch of my product reviews and unboxings. Feel free to browse, or if you want to search for something specific, just hit that search field. That'll do it for this video. This is Skyforce95. Thanks for watching.